That infamous $90,000 deal between Senator Mike Duffy and Stephen Harper's top aide is no longer just an ethical question. It's now a criminal investigation. The Mounties have moved in, saying today they're looking for possible criminal activity inside the Prime Minister's office. Exactly what they're looking for is not clear. Also today, another embattled senator spoke out for the first time, giving new insight into the relationship between the PMO and Conservative senators. We'll bring you that exclusive interview with Pamela Wallin a little later. But first to Parliament Hill and our Laurie Graham. Laurie.
Peter, a few hours before your interview with Senator Pamela Wallin, auditors investigating her case were in front of a Senate committee. But that meeting took a back seat to news the ethics commissioner suspended her investigation and the RCMP ramped theirs up. Senator Mike Duffy arrived at work moments after the RCMP confirmed it has launched a criminal investigation.
Have you been contacted by the RCMP for anything, sir?
He refused to comment, but he's not the only one the RCMP is questioning. Police are also investigating matters over here, inside the Prime Minister's office, and whether there was any criminal wrongdoing when Nigel Wright, Harper's then Chief of Staff, wrote that $90,000 check to pay off Duffy's Senate expenses. Wright has always maintained the money came from personal funds. Today it was revealed by auditors that Duffy paid his debt with a personal check from a PEI-based account.
Can the Minister of Public Safety confirm whether the RCMP's investigation into Nigel Wright falls under sections 119 and 121 of the Criminal Code for bribery and frauds on the government?
Of course, the RCMP are independent, and the RCMP can speak to the RCMP's investigation.
In a statement today, the RCMP said it has made a determination that there are grounds to commence a criminal investigation.
Now that we're dealing with a police investigation into the Prime Minister's office, will they stop hiding?
Any proof?
Try as they might, New Democrats were not taken seriously in the House today.
A potentially illegal and indictable offense that happened under this Prime Minister's watch.
After their leader, Tom Mulcair, arrived on Parliament Hill and apparently had trouble following the rules and signs.
He ran through 5 stop signs today, it's reported. He refused to pull over to the RCMP when they asked for him to pull over. And then when he was finally confronted by an RCMP officer, he said to her, "Do you know who I am?"
The NDP disputes that and says it was a misunderstanding. Obviously, Peter, there's a big difference between a traffic violation and a $90,000 check, and that is what the RCMP is focused on. The criminal investigation takes the Senate scandal to a whole new level.
All right, Laurie, thank you. Laurie Graham outside the Senate tonight.